I got a wisdom tooth pulled out and ended up in the ICU with sepsis. Started out pretty normal procedure, but the next day I started getting a really red sore cheek. I was home alone. My parents had taken my kids out so I could rest. They were staying with me at the time. My neighbour popped over to check on me because I'd been sending her a message. She looked at my face. She drove me straight into the hospital. I've never been seen so fast in ED before. They took me straight through. My face started swelling up hugely. It started spreading down my chest. I was put on some pretty strong antibiotics. Because of the risk to my airway, I ended up in the ICU again after the second surgery, and they sedated me for 12 hours. That was a super big shock to the system. They had to put a tube through my nose, which was super traumatic. I ended up spending 12 whole days in hospital. I was too sick to see my kids, especially my toddler. I ended up weaning her while I was in there. My kids found it so hard seeing me there. My toddler didn't want a bar of me while I was in, but she is much happier now that I'm home. When I was released, the nurse said they were amazed at how fast I recovered. They said that was maybe due to my physical health and fitness previously. The whole thing feels pretty wild and I'm still recovering, and I'm expecting this to take quite a long time to recover and heal. So super grateful for my neighbour for saving my life, and I think this is a really good example of I love my natural supplements. I love being super natural, healthy, getting out in nature and all of that, but when I was really sick and I got sepsis and strep A in hospital, I needed those antibiotics, I needed the strong painkillers, I needed a hospital and a healthcare system, and if it wasn't for them and the nurses, the doctors and the care they gave me, I likely would have died.